And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different...
And now it's Juan Soto.
So you have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the hard throwing righty, is up to lose it. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4. And a second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Up next to the Yankees.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In plenty of time for first, and Gleyber Torres retired. That ends the frame, so it's no runs. Game 4 of the division series. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Line of the pitch. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That one at the knees for a strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. You can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now
it's the DH. He's 0 for 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases empty, one away here in Game 4 of this ALDS. On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. I wouldn't get too pumped up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate, and that's ball 2. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Manoa back to work.
That base hit to center.
Base hit.
Good start. 7.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
The
Here
bullpen
comes the
stuff is
skipper,
good.
and
And
we're
then
going
the
to see if
lefty again, aren't they?
Genesis Cabrera
Genesis
will take
Cabrera.
over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close.
It is
There's
good
not
as
much
lefties.
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the
And he
plate.
bangs one through.
Ball right side.
First,
Sneaks
second
through,
one.
base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us.
Left center and
This one's back down
cross.
to left center.
That ball is gone. And they take the
A home
lead.
run.
4
I
feet.
don't believe
Thank
what
you.
I just saw. I
First
don't
pitch
believe
swinging
what I
again, and they
just
get
saw.
Cabrera in a big roll. Wow. Almost, almost that's where he hit this one. Almost.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Trevino. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. On a strike. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two now.
Oh, but it gets away and goes all the way to the backstop and in the reach.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
The third baseman,
That's
John
good.
Birdie.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame late here in game 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Gets to it with a slide. There's one. To first down in time. Great effort there.
Wow. Serious, man. Each year. Wow.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third.
That was a good play. Nice play.
to first, and the inning is over. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Trevino. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ian Hamilton gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. That to right. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Elvis Martinez. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 with the count.
Swing and miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence. Everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Swung hit to left. That ball is gone. Soto just giving us a 3-run.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Out to short, Bichette. First out in the top of the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa up and throwing. Green warming up as well. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Well hit by Teo. It's
going back
at the wall.
To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this. When the game comes, they make the play perfect.
There's a drive. Rizzo, all of a sudden, they're tagging everything.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big...
Chad Green comes on now.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit high in the
Wow.
air.
The
There
second of the
goes.
game, he
Safe.
digs it. Beast of a player right now. 18.
They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a base hit. There's no
And
out.
there's a
They had
hit.
no out, base loaded.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
John Birdie at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that'll do it.
Explode.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the
Six
number
to
2
two.
hitter, George Springer. And here it comes. And there's the strike. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That's inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Kicks and deals.
You got it.
Punch out
I
there.
like this time.
And 1 out now.
Slide it. 2 birds. 3 to 1.
The batter
Oh,
number
stop
11.
that one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to first. And foul ball.
Oh,
Through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings through it, and it's a strikeout.
Such a ridiculous pick.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Can't chip
Looks
away at an
like spins
8-3
it looks
deficit.
like middle of the plate. No, it's down. That's beautiful.
Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
And the right field base hit.
Out into right center
I'll
for
tell
a
you,
base hit.
everybody's on. Everybody's on.
And
They never
aboard on the leadoff single.
know that pitch is good.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In there at the knees. That's
First
strike
solo
one.
on this river on me.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. The judge spoils that one. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's in the left field, base hit. And that's a good hit.
Throw back in quickly. First and
I'm
second
not
now
going
with
for that
nobody
hit
out.
either. That's it.
Now batting. The
On
designated
Soto
hitter.
now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Bichette. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is
Can
Springer.
do it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ron Marinaccio.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Varsho leading things off and takes a strike. We'll see you win.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt, fires.
And he
On the
bounced
ground
for
to the left.
Volpe.
Volpe on the run, sent it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
That's
Got
out.
a good eye there.
Oh, you got it. Kidding me.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Bogey just ran
No
out of
matter.
patience
Number
there. He
8.
took a couple of
Second
pitches
baseman.
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, with that time chased outside the zone.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Yanks leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Not even close there. 2-0. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Now
Right
fly ball
field,
right
Verdugo.
center. Sizing this one up.
I forgot the Yankees on the
And the
field.
New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Right. Getting it spare, but
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the New York Yankees take care of business in Game 4, and they're on their way to the League Championship Series.
An important win, Boog, and they didn't want to let this get to a game 5, and now they've got some time to rest up and get prepared for their opponent in that next round.
An abrupt end to the season on the other side of the field, not the postseason performance they were planning on.
Yeah, but still a lot to be proud of, and they've got plenty to build on for next year. Look for these guys to use this here as motivation.
Flip it to get a hit. See it? Baseball then.